offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Rizachet out there with Sarr. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hayes in at the point guard position. Here's Hezonja. Zubac against Wembanyama to the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Rizachet. 14 points his last outing. Sarr misses. First quarter of play, a minute in. Blocked. Wembanyama against Zubac. Pass to Fournier. From deep, Wembanyama drops in the three.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Saric outside. To the middle. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Sarr. Wembanyama, screen on Smith. Fournier, the pass to Sarr. Off target with the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Smith into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so you've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Saric. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. The 3 from Rizachet. Buries it from 3.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's Yabusele. Here's Gobert. On the wing, Fournier. Money from the wing.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Bogdanovic. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Zubac with a screen on Batum. Bogdanovic from long range. Here's Perkichin. Outside Bogdanovic. On target from range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. We've got Bilal Koulibaly. He's out there with Risachet. Rudy Gobert is out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Yabusele in a power forward. Pass to Gobert. Here's Risachet, covered by Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Risachet's got 5 points.
And there's the ability to finish for Risachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
It's blocked by Gobert. We got Risachet. He's out there with Bilal Koulibaly. Nicholas Batum out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position.
Really good passing wing.
Timeout.
Risachet isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Bogdanovic. Fires for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Rupert. Clock at 4. Gobert with it. Yabusele. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Gobert. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the triple. Batum pulls it in. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Koulibaly. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From the arc. And the basket by Rupert.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rupert. Now here's Gobert. He's covered closely. Gobert takes it to the interior D.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Now here's Bogdanovic. There's 48 seconds left in the second. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Rupert. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Koulibaly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Koulibaly's got 5 points.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now Koulibaly. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Koulibaly's got 8 points in the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And the next topic to thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Bilal Koulibaly displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Ivica Zubac's out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Smith, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Pass to Sarr. Hangs in the air. And some rookies here that have wasted no time making their defense stand out. Alex Sarr on top.
Most rookies who block a lot of shots also have a hard time staying on the floor. He's been disciplined and he's been good.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Pass to Rizachet. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Puts it up. And Hazonia pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Saric finds Smith to the left wing. Saric outside. Here's Hazonia. Smith outside. And here's Saric for three. Drains the triple. Saric has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Rizachet. He's got 5. And he's going for the... Oh! Wembanyama crashing down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
Over to the wing. The three. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hazonia. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Saric, the pass to Smith. Back to Saric. Pass to Smith to the right side. Here's Hazonia. Fournier with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Wembanyama, pass to Hayes. That ties the game. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
52 seconds left in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. That's tipped. Pass to Perkichin. And Batum over to help. Zubac passes to Perkichin. Just 4 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Fournier. For the lead. Can't knock in the 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Jang in at the power forward position. To the paint. Nails the baby hook.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Outside Koulibaly. Here's Dadier. Yep, right through the net. Dadier's got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Smith. Šarić, left side. Here's Hazonia. Šarić outside. For 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Now Wembanyama. Over Zubac. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Smith. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Hayes, the pass to Wembanyama. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Oh, showing Wemby. That was sick.
Smith outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Zubac against Wembanyama. Great D that time from Zubac.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Hazonia. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both good from the line that time. 1:02 left in the fourth. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Down low. 6 to shoot. Smith off with the layup.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
From deep, Sar. Pure from three-point range. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but Now.
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Baberovic. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic passes to Chanchar. Back to Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Larkin. Şengün in the post. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
The shot from the low post is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Larkin. Over to the left wing.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And here's Doncic. 10 points in his last outing. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Osman, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Larkin. 8 points in his last time out. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Baberovic. Defended by Dragic. And Baberovic gets it to go.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Dragic outside. Doncic left side. The 3 is up. First shot won't go. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Larkin. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Osman. No points yet. Here's the three. Doncic pulls down the board. A deep three. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And Dragic, here we go. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Korkmaz. Beyond the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. To the middle. The jump hook. And it's Dragic with the bucket. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Osman. Here's Korkmaz. Gets the 3 ball to go. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
They set the screen. Dragic outside. To the paint. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Korkmaz. Defended by Dragic. And he buries his first look. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Lets it fly from 18. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You take a look at Şengün. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Offensive rebound. And the shot goes. He has 6.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Baberovic. 5 points in the game. Fires in the triple. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
There's 38 seconds left in the second period. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Baberovic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically. And right now, let's see. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Chanchar. From deep three-point land. Doncic, no good. Shooting at a very efficient 67% since being selected in the 21 draft. Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Chanchar. The jump hook. Yep, that one goes. Chanchar's got his first basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Baberovic. He's got 11. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Doncic outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Good on the shot.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
To Larkin. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Dragic passes to Chanchar. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away. No good that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lets the three fly. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Chanchar. Now Dragic. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Şengün with it. Here's Osman for the tie. Nails it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Dragic outside. Here's the teardrop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. The layup off target. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Şengün. That shot, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
They set a pick. Defended by Şengün. It's rebounded by Şengün. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Out left to the wing to take the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The shot's good.
Taking it straight to the rim, going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Now here's Şengün. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Inside. The fadeaway. Şengün, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Pass to Larkin. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Larkin, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Baberovic. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Doncic. And he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Back to Şengün. Oh, he nails it!
Şengün's got everyone's trust right now late in games.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Pass to Şengün. Out to the right wing. Larkin passes to Şengün. Right wing. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Doncic outside. It's good!
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Santi Aldama is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Diaz in at the point guard position. To the paint. Pass to Azania. To the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Saric. Launches it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Good for Saric and his confidence to rise up and fire from three.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Diaz uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Azania from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guy who's all about team, Zubats. Very unselfish.
And Zubats is proving that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Down low, just 5 to shoot, and it goes down 2 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Abrinas, pass to Aldama. From outside, off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Saric. Cans the 12-footer. Saric has got 5 points so far.
I feel like for Saric, that is his comfort zone. He makes the defense pay for not paying attention to him.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Smith. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Abrinas. Aldama with the ball. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Zubats. Hernan Gomez covering. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And that's the advantage you have with Ricky Rubio on the floor. Complete trust. Great pass on time and on point.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Hazonia. Saric right side. Zubats kicks to Saric. Bogdanovich left side. Hazonia bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Garuba is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Back to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ricky Rubio picks one up. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Screen by Smith. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Basket counts. Smith with a screen on Rubio. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the left side wing. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
And just a great job out of the pick and roll. Thousands of those opportunities for Ricky Rubio. He knows what to do.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Rubio. A beautiful reverse layup. Rubio's got his third basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Third is Ivica Zubac.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Azania. Saric outside. Misses the three.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Now Eldama. Offline with his three. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Saric outside. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Rubio. And that one is good from Zubac.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now Rubio. He's got 7. Inside. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. It's to him. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Azania. Pass to Zubac. Over Hernan Gomez. Zubac, that's good.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Rubio looking around. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Rubio. Off target from three-point range. And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The fans on the edge of their seats. On that note, Shaq, rough estimate, how many chairs have you broken? And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the visiting team. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ricky Rubio with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Ivica Zubac. Hezonja is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Smith. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Over to the left wing. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Diaz. Hernan Gomez a screen. Releases. The shot by Diaz, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Saric in the corner. Here's Hezonja. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Diaz the pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Smith, he sinks the 11-footer. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Pass to Aldama. On Friday, then on Tuesday. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
And now, here's Hezonja. For the 3. Saric, that's good. Saric has got 8.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Up top, Hernan Gomez. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Here's Diaz. 5 to shoot. Hits from the high post.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Diaz has got 5 points in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. And here is Hazonia. And Šarić kicks to Hazonia. The three. Aprinas with a rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Aldama. Now Hernan Gomez. Zubac defending. For three. Sinks the three-pointer. Aldama's got 6.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big...
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
The tray. That shot misses. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Prkačin. 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bogdanović. Over Hernan Gomez. A nice shot by Bogdanović.
For Bogdanović, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Diaz. No good on the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Hazonia. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Got a piece of it. Šarić looking around. Now here is Smith. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Aprinas over to the wing. Pass to Aldama to end the run. Hits it from three-point range.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Screen by Smith. Hazonia, the pass to Smith. And here is Zubac. Šarić in the corner. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Aprinas. That's good from 17 feet away. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Zubac with it. Here's Hazonia from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
minutes of their stars.
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Evan Fournier, Sarr out there with Risichet. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Hayes in at the point.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Good on both. Here's Doncic. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Fournier. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. 6 to shoot. Over Hayes. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Sar, the 11-footer. Doncic pulls down the board.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hayes for three. First shot won't go.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Doncic. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Tipped. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And he lobs it up top.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Dragic outside. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock to the middle. And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Coulibaly. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Bilal Coulibaly out there with Risache. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now Coulibaly. And he jams it home with authority.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Chanchar. To the inside. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So he comes up empty, missing both. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Jang, he's checked in for Rupert. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You look at Wembanyama. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Sarr passes to Wembanyama. Here's Sarr. Batum outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Well, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Doncic, no good. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Sarr passes to Sajang. Batum against Dragic. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sarr. Batum outside. Here's Jang. Count it. Good. Jang's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Dragic outside. Doncic outside. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Doncic has got 12.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Koulibaly. There's a screen by Jang. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got his third basket on the night right there.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Lays it up and banks it in.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama screen. And it's Jang penetrating. Oh, okay then.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. From deep. Doncic delivers from range.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. That's it for us. Thanks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Fires the three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
We've got Sarr. Evan Fournier is out there with Hayes. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Risacher in at the 3. To the left side wing. Pass to Chanchar. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Chanchar's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've got Hayes. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Sarr. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Risacher in at the small forward position. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Risacher's got 6 points in the quarter. Hayes against Doncic. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We got Risacher. Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Hayes. And it's Fournier in at the 2. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Shooting the rock at 58%. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 21.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. Taking a look at the visitors here. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher. .157 left in the third quarter. Koulibaly with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Koulibaly. 2-point game. They set the pick. The 3 from Risacher. No luck on that one. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Chanchar. Shot clock at 5 for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Chanchar's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Koulibaly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Dragic outside. Defended by Gobert. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Koulibaly. The kick out to Fournier. Batum sets a screen. The shot by Fournier, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
puts up a deep three, and that one's good. Koulibaly's got 13 now, and we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jang. Now Koulibaly. Launches it. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. They've got Rudy Gobert. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. Here's Yabusele. Here's Gobert. Here's Yabusele. Back to Koulibaly from downtown. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And here's Doncic. Over Hayes. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 23 points.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Hayes. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Hayes misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Sarr from behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Doncic outside. Off target from 3-point range. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayes misses. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And book it, Chanchar.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Wembanyama, pass to Hayes. Back to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And he's going for the look. Oh, Wembanyama crashing down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
By himself. Count it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Wembanyama down low. Back to Hayes. Pass to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Oh, he buried the 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
From deep, here's Doncic. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no luck that time either. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Larkin, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Şengün kicks to Larkin. Tries from 16 and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Good D by Giannis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, 16 points for him. Goes up on the block, and that one drops for him.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Larkin. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Cans it from downtown. Larkin's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Calathes. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And it's Osman with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 1:12 left in the first. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giannis outside. Pass to Calathes. Off target at the rim.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Six on the shot clock. Count it. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. A floater. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the paint. Stolen away. Here's Papanikolaou. Scoreless thus far. Right wing. Pass to Kalaitzakis. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Pass to Biberovic. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Off with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Papanikolaou. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Papanikolaou's got his first basket of the night. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Powers through inside. Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Down low. Shoots. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Kalaitzakis. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Larkin. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Şengün. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's the lob into the coop. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Moving on to our next topic. And that about wraps it up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Şengün with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Sapahi covered by Giannis. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
Pass to Şengün. Shot left block, and it's in off the backboard.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Here's Kalathis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pass to Şengün. Fires for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Larkin's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. And you take a look at this home team. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. Here's Sapahi. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter. And let's review some numbers for Alperen Şengün. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You've got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Giannis right side. Out to the wing. To the wing right side. Money from the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Larkin looking it over. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Coathis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Here's Biberovic. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Osman. Connects from three-point range. Osman's got 8 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass.
At home in the paint. Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the wing on the left. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Sapahi. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. To the right side. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen. Pass to Şengün. Over onto Antetokounmpo. That misses off the backboard. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Inside, Charalampopoulos, and the layup falls.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. 4 on the clock. Here's Sapahi. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Pass to Coathis. Giannis inside. Şengün's there.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Larkin, the pass to Şengün. .131 left in the game. Count the basket.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Here's Giannis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Larkin, the pass to Şengün. It's good. Şengün's got 6 in the quarter.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Right wing cuts off the pass. And here comes the break to take the lead. It drops.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Şengün inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Şengün showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
Şengün hits them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Pass to Papanikolaou. And here is Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Missed. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Larkin. Down low. From in close. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Larkin.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop it. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The 9-foot shot misses off the right eye. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Pass to Larkin. Shoots. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
Pass to Şengün. Shot to stop the run. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
You know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And Larkin now atop the key. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Şengün, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
And so here's the home team. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Using his size, Giannis!
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Larkin, the pass to Şengün. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that one, good.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. Here's Larkin. Now, here's Şengün. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's in!
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Pass to Larkin. Şengün inside. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
On the wing, Giannis. Tries again. It's good.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Larkin, the pass to Şengün. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Nerves of steel, Mr. Şengün.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good!
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I think you attack the rim here.
Oh,
he gets out before the horn.
How about that?
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really.
To establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Dario Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Smith, and it's Hezonja in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Hezonja. Now Smith to the wing on the left. Here's Hezonja. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Zubac screen. Basket's good. And here's Doncic. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Chanchar. The 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Smith, currently averaging 5 points a game. Here's Hezonja. Now here's Smith. Just 5 to shoot. From the line, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Pass to Chanchar. Shoots. And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Smith. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Back to Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 5.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Pass to Saric. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Chanchar. Robbed. Here we go. Misses the layup. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three ball. And no good. Over to the left wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
From deep three-point range. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Yeah, bullying his way in, Bogdanovich showing the strength.
Takes it inside. It's good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Lets it go from deep. No good there. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Dragic outside. Down low. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Off target at the rim.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Releases from 15 and can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:53 left in the second period. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the right side. Pass to Hezonja. And here's Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. puts up a deep three. And it's Perkichin missing. Doncic up top. Three-pointer. Luka! Lethal!
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Perkichin. Now here's Zubats. For three, Smith sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 9 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And they pick up 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Azonia. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Floats one. Misses the layup.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
.30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
And on paper, these two are pretty close in terms of talent.
Yeah. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
He's been...
That does it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Smith no good. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's Smith in at the 2. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And here's Saric. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good with a layup. Smith outside. Up top, Saric for the lead. Connects. The jumper drops. Saric has got his second bucket on the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Launches it from deep. From way back there, Luka!
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
There's a screen. Lots of room. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Picked by Smith. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Saric. Fires the 3. That one no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Chanchar. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. There's the steal. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Another miss by Doncic. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Šarić outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Hezonja. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Ooh, Doncic with the response.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Smith with it. Tries it from 16. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Dragic. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Perkichin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Good.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And there's a pick. Takes one from 10 feet. Over to the wing. Four on the clock. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. From the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Timeout.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. Yeah?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to Smith. The fader. No good off the glass. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Park knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Inside, the shot to stop the run. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. The shot. Bullseye!
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And here's Šarić for 3. And it's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And now we've got an intentional foul. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Cancar. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And it's just 1 point, but sometimes that's what a game can come down to.
To the wing, right side. The baseline, Jay. And he makes it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, nails the triple!
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. The 3, Smith. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. That'll count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is up. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Reza Shea. And it's Sarr in at the power forward position. And it's Giannis missing. Sarr, the pass to Hayes. Here's Sarr. Antetokounmpo defending. Off target from outside. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Here's Sarr. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama sets a screen for Reza Shea. That one good for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Calathis. Here's Papanikolaou. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3-ball is good. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Here's Hayes. Here's Wembanyama. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Both teams will make substitutions. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And his first shot of the game, no good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Charalampopoulos covered by Hayes. That gives them the lead. He's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
It's Fournier on the wing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
That's a floater go. He lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Batum. A 3-ball. That shot off. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Charalampopoulos. He's defended by Koulibaly. Here's Calathis from downtown. He doesn't hit that one. Got it off in time. No good on that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
To the middle. Pass to Papanikolaou. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Gobert. Charalampopoulos off target with his three. Rizachet is out there with Koulibaly. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Batum. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward. Here's Yabusele. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Koulibaly. Misses from close range. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's Dorsey. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good that time.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Rupert. Here's Wembanyama. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul. Several teams changing it up here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Giannis right side. Out to the right wing. Rocket two, and it's good. 2 points.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Here's Rizachet. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fournier. Nailed from three-point land.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hayes the pass to Wembanyama. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama has got 12.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Giannis outside. Good! Giannis from deep.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket. Pass to Wembanyama. Cans it from short range.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Fires away from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
sense something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
He's been hunting for a...
And that is a...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Papanikolaou. Giannis outside. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers.
How last month turned out for him, 9th in scoring, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game. The height of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hayes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Papanikolaou. Giannis kicks to Calathes. Now here's Giannis. 6 to shoot. Hits the target from 18 feet. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Fournier finds Hayes to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Rizichet. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From about 19 feet, and Sarr pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Rizichet. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Papanikolaou kicks to Calathes. Giannis outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And the second free throw, good.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Gobert the pass to Yabusele. Outside, Batum sinks the triple. Batum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Charalampopoulos. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Gobert. Here's Yabusele. And a miss there on the triple. To the wing right side. Charalampopoulos. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 8. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Bilal Koulibaly. Yabusele out there with Batum. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Jang in at the point. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gobert. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Giannis passes to Papanikolaou. That's tipped. Pass to Wembanyama. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Giannis. And the flush by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Song. They get it back. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Giannis high post. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Sarr. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Taking matters into his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Back to Giannis. Fournier pulls it down.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Sarr. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good. Giannis. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Pass to Hayes. 1:16 left in the fourth. Sarr sets the screen for Fournier. Drops in the tray.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked. And here's Hayes. Pass to Rizichet. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Papanikolaou. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. Outside Fournier. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fournier. The three-pointer no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along
no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three is up. Aldama grabs the board. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Diaz. Off target from outside. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the second free throw. We played just over a minute here in the first. Six to shoot. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
To the left side wing. Here's Diaz, guarded by Doncic. Back to Aldama. Got it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Aldama. Baseline try. And he drops that one in.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Chanchar. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Launches it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Chanchar. Back to Doncic. Pulls it in from the elbow. Count that one. 7 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Right wing. It's on target from the high post.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Pass to Dragic. Down low. Rubio with a steal. In transition, here they come. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Multiple effort plays, a signature steal by Rubio, then guys out and running the floor because they know they're going to get it.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the drive. Misses from close range. That shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
To the middle. Deflected. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And he gets that one.
Stopping on the dime, Ricky Rubio on the pull-up.
To the paint. starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and he converts the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And the shot goes in. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Here's Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Rubio. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. Well, you look at Hernan Gomez, one of the game's elite rebounders, second in the league.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the basket by Rubio.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Out to the right wing. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Outside Rubio. All alone. And that's good for 2. Rubio's got 8 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Rubio. Give him 8 points now. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. With the teardrop. And he can't get that one. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be flexible in the second half. You got to make adjustments.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the home team. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Aldama in the post. Left block shot on the way. The shot misses. Here's Chanchar. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Chanchar's got his second bucket of the night.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Diaz. He buries it from three.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Chanchar. Lets the three fly. And the three-pointer goes. Chanchar's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Diaz. Have the space there, but it's offline.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .149 left in the third quarter. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:41 left in the third. Dragic outside. To the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rubio looking around. Oh, swiped away. And here they come. And the basket by Dragic. Dragic has got his second basket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Let's go with a 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Tightly guarded. From the arc. And it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's got 11 points.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
The floater, no luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the third, leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dragic outside. It's tipped, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So both teams making some changes here. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Outside Rubio. To the paint from the low block. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Garuba's got his first points of the game.
And that's the advantage you have with Ricky Rubio on the floor. Complete trust. Great pass on time and on point.
Pass to Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Fernandez. Outside Rubio. Over Dragic. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Diaz. And that one drops for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Picked by Aldama. Fades away. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And he gets it to go.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Misses from short range.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Diaz. Now Aldama. The 3. Doncic grabs the miss. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Diaz, guarded by Doncic. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Diaz. Shot clock at 5. from deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Doncic's shot is good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Diaz. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they
you.